We've been discussing the fact that the meaning of many words and concepts have become compromised by culture across the years. For some people, we could say the same thing has happened to the word truth. Since the definition of a word is the form of absolute truth, its meaning must be independent of personal opinion. People work together better when words have absolute meaning because if a word can mean anything, then it means nothing. Finally, here's an interesting perspective for those who believe truth is relative. Could they accept that someone like you could believe truth is absolute and be just as correct about reality as they are? If so, then they have to consider that absolute truth is a valid alternative. If they cannot consent to this, then the mere fact that anyone would absolutely believe that truth is relative is a violation of the notion that there is no absolute truth. Let me say that one more time. The fact that anyone would absolutely believe that truth is relative is a violation of the notion that there is no absolute truth. So, one cannot absolutely say that truth is relative. If you believe in absolute truth, then you accept that there is truth that applies in all situations across all times. Likely you believe this because you see what else you would have to believe if there was no moral or spiritual absolute truths. You know people would not have to feel shame or guilt if they could establish their own right and wrong. You recognize that just as you should use a compass to guide you as you travel, it is reasonable to believe that there should be a moral compass that consistently determines for you and others which way is up. Hopefully in these last few lessons, you were able to see some of the traps set up by human nature and our culture that can sometimes pull us into believing that truth is relative.